Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Sit down, please. Okay. What about the day? We have Friday today, and what's the date with us?
11th of November.
11th of November. That's okay, 11th of November, and this lesson is for describing people, and I'm showing you what we are going to do. You asked before the lesson, is it going to be very difficult or easy? Now you decide.
It's medium.
I want it to be hard, but it's
Okay, let's look together. What we are going to do. Okay.
Come on, hold them.
But if you open your books while we are waiting on page 30, it's not so difficult to guess what we are going to do. Page 30. Books. Page 30. And you can already see what we are going to talk about and what you will be able to do at the end of the lesson. Soft, extreme adjectives. What do you imagine when you hear the word soft? What is soft?
A sponge.
Sponge is soft, pillows are soft, no, it's soft.
It's very comfortable.
It's nice to touch, yes?
Yeah.
So some adjectives, būdvardžiai, they are also soft. They make things nice. Nice to touch, nice to hear. And extreme, what kind of thing is extreme?
Like maybe an extreme challenge.
Extreme parkour.
It's difficult to parkour and skiing from the mountains.
Yeah.
So today we talk about soft and extreme adjectives. We work in pairs and together as well. And what are the most important things today? Those two. You will listen a lot and you will speak a lot. Listening and speaking. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to do what?
Describe people.
Describe people using soft and extreme adjectives and recognize. Atpažinsite žmonės, recognize people. And for some people it will be without mistakes and easily. For some of you, maybe with some mistakes and with a help. But anyway, you will be able to describe and recognize people. And once again, about soft and extreme adjectives, why we need them. Do you imagine? Why?
Oh my goodness.
These are still small children. Both of them are small.
But one is taller.
She's taller and this is really small. She's quite small. Those are basketball players. Both of them are tall, but this one is
The black guy is taller.
really tall. Really tall, yes. If we look at those rabbits, one of them is really fat. Which is really fat?
The one is the
This one is really fat, yes?
the fattest one on the planet.
And to say the difference, it's really fat, yeah? Oh.
Teacher, no.
Oh my god. This is so hairy.
Is hair long?
Yes.
Oh, sure. If you need to describe both of those ladies, you have to say, here is very short, and here is quite short. You can make things like that. Long hair.
Oh my god.
Irmantas, both of them has got long hair, yeah?
But the one, that one has shorter.
Shorter, and this is really long hair, this is quite long hair. Yes? What about red hair?
The one on the left has the red hair.
Red hair, both of them red hair. Is this extremely red hair? Very red hair? What's very?
No.
And this is really red hair.
It's like fire.
Oh my god.
Oh, she knows what to say about this beard.
You can hide
Oh my god.
Very good. So, why we need soft and extreme adjectives? Stay with us.
to recognize people and describe people.
To recognize and describe and to make it easier, because almost every one of the boys you have got short hair, but you can make different saying. Okay, now look at your books. We are going to do listening exercise. And while listening, you have to recognize people from the photo. There are numbers, 12 numbers. The class photo. You will hear two people talking about that class. Are you ready? We will listen twice, I think. And listening for the first time. Listening for the first time, you have to
Sorry about that.
listening for the first time, you have to recognize Karen and Tom. The second time, you will finish exercise 2A. Are you ready? Look at the photo and listen.
2A.
As usual. Can you guess what's wrong?
I don't know.
The speaker is a problem. The speaker is off. I think it's
No, speakers are not off.
internet. Maybe it's glitch.
But the internet connection is fair.
Or maybe it just failed. Maybe it failed.
I will try once
You
again.
refresh the page.
Yeah,
The page.
that time it didn't work.
That's right.
It will work.
Unit 2, Developing Speaking, Exercises 1 and 2A.
Hey, what's that? Is it your new school photo? Yeah, this is my class. Oh yeah, there you are, in the middle. So who's that? The girl with long straight hair. Is her hair light brown or fair? Light brown. Oh, that's Karen. She's quite tall, isn't she? Yes, she is. And which one is your friend Tom? Is he tall or short? He isn't very tall actually. He's got short hair. A lot of the boys have got short hair. But Tom's hair is a bit curly and it's red. And he's got really brown eyes. Oh, that's Tom, is it? Yes. He's really nice. He's Daniella's friend too. Do you know Daniella?
Well, raise your hand if you know numbers. Do you know numbers of them? Karen and Tom. No, use nose bigger than nose. Do you know one name? At least one name. Erika says, well, Shinenya. Let's listen once again.
Yes.
Okay. It's kind of a little bit difficult.
No, it's easy.
You're not quite sure about the other person, yes?
Unit 2, Developing Speaking, Exercises 1 and 2A.
Hey, what's that? Is it your new school photo? Yeah, this is my class. Oh yeah, there you are, in the middle. So who's that? The girl with long straight hair. Is her hair light brown or fair? Light brown. Oh, that's Karen. She's quite tall, isn't she? Yes, she is. And which one is your friend Tom? Is he tall or short? He isn't very tall actually. He's got short hair. A lot of the boys have got short hair. But Tom's hair is a bit curly and it's red. And he's got really brown eyes. Oh, that's Tom, is it? Yes. He's really nice. He's Daniella's friend too. Do you know Daniella?
Do you know Daniela? Do you know Karen? Which number? No, you
I know I know that Tom is number 1.
How can you
it's
know?
easy.
Yes, it's easy for everyone.
And Karen is 11.
Karen is 11, you say. Okay. Oshina, what do you think?
I think Karen is 5.
Karen is 5 and Tom is
1.
1. Vidus, what do you think?
I think Karen is 5 and Tom is 1.
Karen and Tom. What about the others, Vidus?
Maybe Karen is 10 and Tom is 1.
Karen is 10.
No.
Dimante.
I think is 9.
If I ask you, it doesn't matter that they haven't heard the right answer. Actually, I heard the right answer. I just want you to tell. Maria.
Karen is 20. No, 20.
It's 12.
12 or Tom.
But Karen is really tall. Can you say that she's really tall? She's got. Can you say that she's got the idea? Those who said that Karen is number 5, you were right. It's number 5. And of course, everyone was sure about Tom because of his hair and really dark eyes. I can show you the numbers to be sure. 5 and 1. Yes, yes, yes. That was recognizing people. Now look at exercise 2A. Exercise 2A, you have to finish the sentences and read them with the words. The words are not given. Should we listen once again, or can you finish the sentences?
We need to listen.
Have you got the sentences? It was your homework, yeah?
I finished.
Try to insert the words right now. I'm giving to listen to you once again.
I'm done.
You're not done, your homework is done. Or can we read? What would you like? To listen once again or to read the sentence?
Read.
I want to read. Read, okay. David will be our reader. And for you, we check and insert the words.
Okay. Is her hair light brown or fair? Yes.
Sure.
She's quite tall. Yes. Or no?
Yes. Tall.
He isn't very tall, actually.
Sure. Don't be so.
Yes. He has got short hair. Yes.
Do you agree with David? Has got short hair?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Just we sometimes can make it shorter. He's got. He has got and he's got, it's the same. He's got short hair.
Tom's hair is a bit curly and red.
Curly is just one word, so we leave curly and next answer is
He's got really brown eyes.
really brown eyes. I would like Lucrezia to read some sentences.
Read?
Read the first sentence.
Is hair light brown or
Your hair light brown or fair? Kaip šiandien šnekėjo Viktorija.
she's
Quite tall, Maria.
He isn't very tall, actually.
Yes, and Brigitta.
He's got short
Short hair, yes, and Diana.
Tom's hair is a bit curly.
Yes, very good. And Irmantas.
He's got really brown eyes.
Really brown eyes. So these are the words. Now a very difficult question. Which of those sentences have got extreme or soft adjectives? Not all of them. No, you already know. Just wait a second for the others to think. Apologies to people now. Soft and extreme adjectives. Do you remember how to make it extreme and softer? Erica's
Number 6.
number 6. Really. Yeah?
Yes.
Really brown eyes.
Extreme.
Extreme. Notice.
Number 3.
Number 3. Isn't very and would actually. It makes extreme or soft.
Soft.
Soft. Maria.
Number 2.
Number 2. Which one?
White.
White. Yeah. And there is one more.
5.
White. Which word?
Soft.
Soft bits. Bits. Okay. So you almost know those adjectives. Let's look at exercise 3. The sentences in exercise 3, they also have soft and extreme adjectives, you have to finish them. Have you got those sentences in your exercise books already? No?
Yes.
It was your homework and you've done it. Right? Nice. Now just finish the sentences. My sister. Do it individually. Right, please. You can't write sentences but without the words. If you finish, that's okay. Ushnia, what is number one? Has got. Is she right?
Yes.
Yes, of course, that's right. My sister has got. David, that's next.
He is quite short.
Can we say in the other way? He?
He.
Oh, never do it. He is or
His.
he's. Make it shorter. He's. But both ways are right. That's correct. He's or he is. I would like to hear Yulita. She's here.
His eyes are green.
Of course are. Never make mistakes. Sometimes people say his eyes is green and we don't one eye per person. She.
She has got a small mouth.
She has got a small mouth, and David asked if to make it shorter.
She's got a very small mouth.
She's got. It's the same. Has got, got. Okay, what about them, Adriana? Would you do this exercise? They are not here. Jie yra plaukai, dabar pasakyti. Jie turi. Konkrecija.
They got here.
Got, aiškiai ištark. They.
They
Vilius, they. Have got. Yes? Have got. Vieną žodį Lukrecija atspėjo, kitą pritrūko. They have got fair hair. And Dimante wants to say next.
Her hair brown.
Is her hair brown? That's nice. Is her hair brown? Is it difficult?
No.
Not very. Now it will be really interesting for you because you know the language, you know how to use those words. In the picture. Look at page 13. This picture. I mean, here. How many people can you see?
9. Yes, 9.
Almost all of them have got letters, but the teacher hasn't got. Oh, it's I. It's me. Okay. Do you know how to say those things they are wearing?
No.
Yellow and blue ones. We haven't heard that word. It is an apron.
An orange.
An apron. An apron yra prijuostė. So if you need this word, I'm giving it to you. What is your task? First of all, in pairs. Right.
What are you doing?
You will be with me. Okay.
No, please. No, her.
Write the word, and I will explain the task to you. Lucreția, can you do the word an apron? So what is the task? What you have to do? In pairs, describe students using soft and extreme adjectives, and one of you describes, the other listens and has to guess. Then you exchange the roles. Describe people and guess. After you finish describing and guessing, you can talk about people together just to practice and use extreme and soft adjectives. Okay? So right now is, let's say, about 5 or 7 minutes practice. Okay? Talk to the people sitting to you. Are you done with Maria?
No, I'm with the teacher.
Today, no. Next time. Okay? Is it okay? What do you have to do? Look at the picture and describe people. You talk to everyone.
Okay.
Describe the people and everyone has to guess.
Yeah, I have to guess.
You have to describe. Don't say, don't show. Just describe the person and everyone has guesses. Okay, so you've got short hair.
Black curly hair and short.
So he, right? Oh, so it's B.
Do you know what to do? I will ask you to describe more people, please.
He has full hair. Awesome. Yes.
You may start, okay? She can share.
She has brown long hair.
She has all the red hair.
Is it F? Okay, now he has the smallest amount of hair. No.
But just look at what you're working on.
He has curly short G.
So, once again,
No. Don't even Yes. Because I already said
has she gone through
Why he has short, messy hair.
his hair is quite
messy it seems.
Yes.
he's got quite big nose and say small
And
eyes.
here,
His hair is curly, this is quite short.
I tried.
She has
She
He
can
is the closest one to the picture. Yes.
now, if I want to do this with the others, you think about each person and I'll ask you to describe aloud to the class, okay? How are you doing? Yes, told them.
She has area of long hair.
Is it E?
No. Next. Yes.
And now I know. He has the longest blonde hair.
She's got
Blonde hair.
Yeah, blonde hair.
she's got white hair.
Yes.
She's got quite short hair. Next to them, she's quite brown eyes, quite big eyes.
This is where I know it. So we already guessed all of them.
I would say all those people
We are the
and these what kind of eyes has
Okay.
quite big eyes.
He looks really happy. Really happy.
G or I?
Yes,
You can say it's quite big.
He has a blank face.
Oh my god. He has eyes. G?
Is it difficult to guess? Right?
No. Is it A or F? I wanted to say that next. You stole it. Okay, I'm thinking.
Okay. 1 minute to finish. Some of you already finished.
He is the only one that doesn't smile with teeth. We already did that one.
Smiling with teeth or without teeth? Can you smile without teeth? Take them out. Not showing. He doesn't show.
Okay, it's G. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Lucia, come hold your schnippy. Why do you need Russian guidance?
He's old.
Okay. Now you've finished and Derkas has already finished as well. Now you describe for all of us. Choose a person, describe, and if you know the person, raise your hand. Okay? Listen to Derkas describing.
He has a yellow apron. He has short hair. His hair is gray. He has about an average nose. And his eyes are not very big.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Live with us.
It's H.
No.
He's
Gray hair, little.
Oh,
It's a teacher.
Oh, yes.
Let's go. When you said gray hair, everyone, wow, I know. It's already. Okay, one more, Erikas. But don't say the apron first, okay? Don't say about the apron first.
Okay.
Leave it for
He has curly hair. His nose is big. His eyes are about the average.
Wait, what?
No idea. What about his apron?
His apron is blue.
Is it big? Is it big?
Yes.
Okay. I think right now it's the time to do listening exercise and later we will continue with the guessing. Open your workbooks. Open your workbooks.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I literally
Which page? Page 21. Page 21. You see 5 nice people smiling.
Yeah, they're not even
Students. What countries are they from? Can you guess what countries are they from? From the US, Erika says. Shrinia, what's your idea? I asked which country are they
Maybe
from?
from Brazilian?
From Brazil, you think? Why?
No.
But maybe. What about the other ideas? Egypt. Possibly. How can you know which country are they from? Can they be from Lithuania?
I don't think
They
so.
can be.
Why not?
I don't think so because there is a lot of.
Because they look very differently.
Yes.
Yes.
Differently. And we don't have so many people who look different, but they can be students.
Yes. That's right.
That's right. But possibly Erikas was right. Maybe they are from the USA, maybe they are from London. There are lots of people from other countries. Well, but we are not going to hear anything about the country, but you will hear the names of these people. Kevin will talk to your friend and describe all of them. You have to write their names. So let's listen.
I think I can guess who's going.
Liz is the blonde.
Ready to listen?
Yes.
Good, let's hear it. Lois, what about you? Let's listen. Once again.
No ways.
that one?
Unit 2, Developing Speaking. Exercise 1.
I think it's hard to find it.
Hi, Helen. What's this?
Oh, hi, Tim. It's a photo of my friends from my drama class.
It's a great photo. Who's that in the middle?
That's Liz. She's 14. She's tall, isn't she? She's got curly brown hair.
And who are the boys?
That's Eric. He's got short black hair and brown eyes. He's 14.
He's tall, isn't he?
Yes, he is quite tall. But Cole is very tall. He's 15, but people think he's 17 or 18. He's got fair hair and brown eyes.
Who's that with the long fair hair?
That's Beth. She's really nice, and she's got long hair in this photo, but now it's short.
And who's the person with the wavy brown hair?
That's me, of course.
Oh, yes.
I will give you to listen once again. But I saw you were doing really well.
Unit 2, Developing Speaking. Exercise 1.
Hi, Helen. What's this?
Oh, hi, Tim. It's a photo of my friends from my drama class.
It's a great photo. Who's that in the middle?
That's Liz. She's 14. She's tall, isn't she? She's got curly brown hair.
And who are the boys?
That's Eric. He's got short black hair and brown eyes. He's 14.
He's tall, isn't he?
Yes, he is quite tall. But Cole is very tall. He's 15, but people think he's 17 or 18. He's got fair hair and brown eyes.
Who's that with the long fair hair?
That's Beth. She's really nice, and she's got long hair in this photo, but now it's short.
And who's the person with the wavy brown hair?
That's me, of course.
Oh, yes.
And right answers on the board. But I saw you got right answers. Maria, what about you? There we go, Beth. Oh, two bets. Yes, you see, that's right. Yeah, and so well done. From the first time. Because after the first listening, almost all of you have the right answers, and that's really good. So you can recognize people. And if we look once again, you described people and you can recognize people, and most of you did it without mistakes. David, what about you? What are you doing? What would you say? Yeah. And some of you did with some mistakes and with the help. Okay? Now, I can already give evaluations for this lesson, and now I would like to discuss how were you doing. I noticed some people doing without mistakes, and noticed you, Lita. What about your peer? What would you say? How are you doing at this lesson?
Good.
Not bad, I think.
You did listening without mistakes?
Yes.
Yes. And what about describing? Was it difficult or easy for you?
Easy.
You finished the first, yeah? Can I write tens today?
Yes.
I noticed, David, you're speaking really well, but what about the listening? After the second time, it was already okay. Yeah?
Yeah, but I didn't have the names.
You weren't concentrated, maybe you were thinking about something else. I don't know what's the reason.
Yeah.
And for Maria, it was a little bit difficult. What about speaking?
Oh, I don't know. This is for me is.
Was it difficult to describe people and guess? Or...
Yes.
You guessed all the people David has described. Or not? David has what about?
Yeah, she did.
She did. She guessed. Okay, so today maybe 8. And for David, I will give today 9 because of the lack of concentration. You did some mistakes, and it's better to be concentrated all the time. Aušrinė, Brigita, what would you say about describing people? Not bad. What kind of problems? If you say not very bad, what was difficult? Nothing difficult. You did it just okay.
Like we are the champions.
What about Brigitte? It's just interesting. What about listening? No mistakes, as I see. Yeah? From the first listening or from the second time? Well, let's leave it. And Lucrezia, I really enjoyed looking at you today as you were working concentrated. Vilus, can you give some comments? Was it difficult for her to talk?
She talked
Really well.
better than
There were some mistakes or not?
was, but not very.
Not very much. And it was easy to understand. Yeah? And Vilus, I heard you were really well. Irmantas and Deimantė, no problems in listening, I saw right answers, yeah, and you were first to finish speaking task. Was it difficult for you? I wouldn't say so. Yeah, and I would like to evaluate, Erikas, of course, you're right today. And we have exercise 2. Those people are still waiting for the evaluation. I'm not sure how much I'm going to write. Let's do exercise 2 together.
I already did
And I will
it.
ask Victoria, Adriana, Lucrezia, and Brigitta to read the sentences, okay? So, you have time? Do it?
I already did it.
It's not a surprise, Modus. Would you like something additional?
Easy. Easy. I can. This.
You can do it homework. Yes? Yeah, this one. And if you finish 2, you can do exercise 3, it's a homework. Don't forget to use got, has got, have got. Yeah? Don't miss them.
That's it.
That's it. That's great. Yeah. Exercise 3 is your homework. You can do it right now and have no worries about that. 3? 3, yeah.
Right.
Here.
I already did it.
For the end of the lesson, Noise, you can choose any lesson from this group and you will describe him or her and we have to guess, okay?
Any person?
Any person.
Oh, okay.
You can do the same. Choose any person from this group and describe it.
From our class?
From this group. I don't know anyone from your class.
Oh, my city.
Yeah. I'm showing the answers to check, but I already checked. So Lucrezia today 7 for you. But that was much better than before. Yay! And well, all books down.
Yes, it's the last one.
Yes, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that! Yes! I got the perfect 10.
You already got
Me
10.
too. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Now.
follow. No,
I'm still not sure what to write. Okay, Lucrezia 7, Brigitta gets 9 today, and Adriana and Victoria, you have the right to guess. Noise is describing a person from our group. Okay? Listen attentively.
Now this is gonna be extremely easy because it's gonna be the only one in class who has glasses and has wavy hair. No, messy hair. Kind of.
Messy here.
What are you talking about? I don't have to.
You want us to come to glasses?
I don't have glasses. You're the only
Victoria,
one.
can you guess?
Okay. Let me look at.
You want this?
I'm looking
Noise. Is she right?
Yes, it is. It's quite easy.
Can you describe someone?
I'm just thinking. I want to describe July. Look at And any boy is like, there's only 5 boys, so it's easy.
But describe someone for Adriana to guess, okay?
Name it is. I think it's
Okay. She's not very tall, blonde hair, quite short hair, a little bit curly hair. She's got quite big nose and smiles a lot.
I quite know that. Okay, I know it. I quite know from
She's quite old.
I know quite that.
Adriana, she's quite old.
I quite know
She's
that.
not young anymore.
I quite know that. They might know.
Short hair?
Short hair? Look at that. Short hair?
Short hair, short curly hair. Erika.
I don't know.
Short curly hair. They might get. What's difficult to get looking at each other? Okay. Today it was difficult for you to recognize. So, how was our lesson?
Easy.
Easy for most of you, yeah?
Easy.
So what can we do?
Easy lemons.
Let's concentrate. What can we do? Soft and adjectives. At home you have to revise short and extreme adjectives, very, wide, epic, yes. And exercise 3 you have it done.